I wonder who's gonna be the first today to join the stream. No one's here yet. They're gonna show up soon. Oh wait, actually, one sec. Can I upgrade? Upgrade. Update the stream description. I want to add something real quick. I'm gonna do that real quick. So I think I'll just go into like YouTube Studio on PC and do it. Dead stream, 1 minute and no one's here. Rest in peace, me channel, mate. There we go, that shows up, so I can edit the description. Star Eden, you're the I was not expecting you to be first, not gonna lie. That is an achievement. Spamming the content. What's a fella to do when there's nothing else to do? Okay, there we go, I'll put hashtags in the description, which might help slightly. Anyways, I shouldn't be using this. A copper short sword, put it in the bin. Don't need it because this is spears only. Oh, Meloncat, it's been a while since you showed up. Anyways, this is fairly obvious. Just like collecting every yo-yo, I'll be collecting every spear. I have a list of every single spear I want to get. For the time being though, until I get my first spear, which is the spear, I can't attack. So let's just throw away every single one of these weapons I so kindly received. Gives you a tin hammer? Huh. My goal is to find a wooden chest and get a spear. Primary objective. Run where I collect... I didn't think of that. I mean, I'm collecting every spear right now, but maybe I could collect every spear for my next run. Okay, blowpipe, not quite. I don't want to go too deep, because then wooden chests won't be spawning. I'm actually gonna die to this green slime. Just got back from the gym. Hell yes. A fellow gym boy. Fuck, first death. Well, I don't know why I'm saying fellow. I cancelled my gym membership like months ago. But I got a pull-up bar at home and I do pull-ups sometimes, so it counts. I should pick up that chest too. I just run into the exact same trap twice. Alright, I think I'm too deep to get wooden chests. Definitely, so... I'll try going to the left just to see if there's any surface chests, because those are what I need. Alright, this could be big. A whole forest of... was only 2 of them. Living trees. I don't think I've seen you here before, so what's up? Chest? Normal chest, wonder sparking. I've gotten like every weapon except the spear. Hello, Maple. How many spears are there in Calamity? I think I counted like 36. Which is actually surprising. You'd think there's more spears than yo-yos, but there was 39 yo-yos, vanilla and Calamity, but there's only 36 spears. Which is kind of crazy. Okay, multiple chests. Second blow dart has hit the inventory. I need to get past you somehow. Full box him? He's gone the other way. I'm just gonna have to bait him out here. Gun? Stuff like Scholar. Yeah, that would be a javelin. A rogue javelin. I'm glad you started your own Infernum run too. Everyone should. I'm just gonna have to... Oh, but he knocks me back though. I'm gonna have to swoop in from above. That's huge. I could overtake him. Got him. Guarding radar. Yes. Sadly, nothing here though. That way was a desert, so I think I'm gonna go to the right. Infernum was harder. Infernum is basically the hardest. It's like the hard mod. I'm not that good. Infernum's like Geometry Dash. Once you know the bosses, you're good. The only real skill-based one is like... I guess Escal. But Infernum's hard, because hard gets views. But no, it is actually really hard for the first time. Especially if you haven't played base Calamity beforehand. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, this is too deep for wooden chests. I'll push my luck. If I get like a... That was so goofy. Hardcore Infernum run. Collecting every single melee weapon. I mean, if I'm gonna grind out all of these videos, maybe... like... Oh, I've technically collected every single one. Well, I said in the last stream I'd make a list in my notes app of, like, video ideas. Eternity Death Mode. Fargo's DLC. Video ideas for a rainy evening. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know if I will either, to be honest. I just like... I like Infernum. Although, I can't really speak, because I've never really tried Fargo's Souls mod. Let alone the Calamity DLC for it. What the fuck?! What?! What is this?! It's like the Gachiakuta, just... The pit? Send the filth to the pit! My seed was... This was my seed, Fardance. Whee! It's like Minecraft world generation. This is the Watchman in boar form. Or is this dangerous? If I can get to the jungle, then I could get a spear because this is why the desert takes so long to load. First yo-yos, now spears. Yes. I thought that was promising. There's no chest. Probably not flamethrowers. I mean, I know what's next. But no one else knows what's next. Unless they might, I don't know. You've never seen an endgame flail? I mean, there's one. The dragon pow! Just kind of like a flare-on thing. Damn, wooden chest lock. Dragon bow! Wooden chest lock is really bad for me right now. I don't want to have to make a new... I know you can like fish up the spear from wooden crates, but I don't want to have to resort to fishing when I don't even have a weapon to defend myself with. Same with the trident.
I am not.
Alright. That was my fault. Dragon power get nerfed into oblivion. I don't know, I mean, it was decent before. Kind of flashy, so I never really used it. Because there were weapons that dealt same DPS, basically. But were much easier to use. I forgot, where am I going to set up my base? Last playthrough, I set up my base in the snow biome because I thought that was cool. And that ended up being one of the best ideas I ever put into execution. I was thinking for this playthrough maybe jungle, but I kind of want to go for the snow again, since that worked really well last time. Tumbleweed, the Plantera Flail, the Flower Pal. Okay, this is huge. Another house. Living tree. Phoenix, what's up? That's a weirdly generated treehouse. First it was, the pit from Gachiakuta, now it's this. Umbrella. That's a weapon, but it's not a spear. Second umbrella. Duke Fish runs a drag... Wait, what? There's so many flails between Duke Fish Run. Didn't see that. Oh, this. You arrived too late. The desert decided to spawn on top of the world. 2 chests. Oh. Another one to sparking. I wouldn't... Every single weapon but the spear. The jungle better have some good stuff for us, because I don't want to have to make a new world for the first weapon in the game. Oh, I don't think there's any more tree than that. I've seen bigger ones, like... I'm pretty sure the one right next to my spawn in Craftless, that was enormous. Completely forgot about the Morning Star. I mean, I don't think anyone uses that weapon, despite having a sick-ass name. Minus Haven reference, but no one plays that game. That's a... Well, it's listed as a flail on the wiki, and it does melee damage. It's kind of a flail in the same way that the solar flare... What's it called again? The solar weapon? How am I not remembering this? The solar eruption. The same way that is. The flail version, not the dungeon... Wait, what? Oh, you mean... You mean that thing? Oh, my bad. Yeah, Banshee Hook counts as a spear. Same animation as the Ghastly Glaive, which does the weird, like, twiddling it around. How do you describe it? Do I set up my base at the snow again? I think I'm gonna do it. Or, no, actually, I'm gonna go for the jungle to be different this run. If I want to set up my base in the snow, I can do that next run. But for now, it's jungle. Desert's so mid. I mean, an oasis could be pretty cool, but I was kind of thinking of doing something like that with the jungle. Which, if I'm gonna go to, I'm gonna want to go to now, because... Specifically the weird one? Well, just have like a house on the cliff or something. When mage? I did mage in my Infernum controller video. The spear the old Duke drops? You mean the Insidious Impaler? That's a javelin, I think. It didn't show up on the spears category. It's probably like melee other or something. I'm not like the other melee weapons. I can't stay on the raid forever, yeah. Sad. One day I'm gonna have to become overrated. Or just normal rated. Or triple S rated. Oh. 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 Got him. I'm not obese, I'm a normal weight. Actually, to be fair, I don't know what would be like a normal weight for my height, for my age. I'm with 2k subs in a week, I was on 3.2. Yeah, I was stuck on 2.7k for a few months. And then Craftless hit, and I'm now at 4.5k, probably gonna be 5k. What, in the next 2 days? If not, once I upload the next vid, the yo-yo vid. Top 5 things to do when you earn money. Number 1, switch up on your day ones. Did I explore this? I didn't. Okay, jungle territory. This is where I'll set up my base. The monkey's paw grants me my wish badly. How could I possibly... I guess in a way that could happen if I like... If I post a meme that gets like a quadrillion views, like a 5-second clip, and then YouTube designates me as a meme channel, so all my other videos just get completely tanked. Yeah, I don't know, that stream was an anomaly. I don't know how that got so many views. Oh, that Vulture has my money, but I can't attack it. Weave through that zombie. Yes, okay, there's chests, but they're guarded. I'll have to run away, wait for them to despawn. I think for now the goal is to set up my camp in the jungle. Somewhere where there's like a nice body of water, so I can do a jungle oasis looking place. Oh, oh no. Oh shit. I got too cocky. 1,000 viewers this stream. For real. Totally. Oh yeah, hell yeah man, you've claimed your seat already, while I'm still an underdog. Bassam, you've made it at a reasonable time. Where music? Oh, it's playing. There we go. I don't think you've seen this yet, Bassam.
My face is all natural.
Her face. W loadout for King Slime. It goes to -1. Oh, the Terror Still video. Oh no. Oh no, this is like... Oh, this is terrible. Okay, you're out of range of your guy. Come on, I just want to get to the jungle. You go through blocks to eviscerate me. Well, imagine playing hardcore, and, or to be fair, in hardcore you'd have a weapon. I have no weapon. Playing Terraria but is badly coded? What could that entail? Yeah, you caught the star, but the star is me scavenging my world for chests for a spear. And I still haven't found one. Infernum speedrun stream? Is there even a speedrun category for Infernum? I know there was one guy that used to speedrun. I don't even think he streams anymore. How would that work? Like, surely you're not going to be able to use magic storage. Or any quality of life mods. So you're going to be raw dogging Infernum. And then it's just gonna be a boss rush with really weird loadouts. Which sounds kind of fun. But then there's the pressure of doing it quickly. Which will probably make you screw up and die a few times. Shit, they're back. Maybe it'll be a fun experience to watch, but not to actually play. Unless it's like a really casual speedrun. The chopper is closing in on me. He's not gonna despawn, is he? No matter what I do, I'm screwed. And that's a jungle bat. There's nothing I can do. Even if I dig myself into a... I have to just make sure that Wolfram fuck doesn't spawn. Otherwise, I'm dead. I'm as good as dead. He doesn't have any coins, so he should be gone. If he's not, then I'm gonna have to save and quit and go back to the jungle. Rules do I have for this challenge? Because you want to try it? Well, pretty much the rules are in the description. I can put my list of yo-yos in my Discord, real quick. But it's literally just collect as many yo-yos as you can, in order. There we go, I've put the behemoth message in the Infernum channel. I don't know, there's not that much suffering. I mean, I'll have to beat Yaren with a Banshee hook, but all things considered, that is not terrible. I think it'll be on par with the difficulty of yo-yos. Because yo-yos are just generally bad, but spears would probably be pretty good, but I just have to use some off-tier stuff sometimes. And like, having Nadir as a final weapon is beautiful. Homing, shoots a projectile, is good for, Thanatos, I think. I've seen people use it on him. Wait, fires? Fires void essences which flay nearby enemies with tentacles. I hope those are homing. Because it used to be fires homing projectiles which ignore immunity frames. Have they reworked it to be poo? may have to test it out off camera. Oh, don't spawn any. Alright, I'm safe. That's the same vulture, but that's fine. As long as I can make a camp for now. Oh wait, no. Chest first. Damn, umbrella! Another one. A boomerang! Another one. Gauntless. Dauntless. Gauntless. Doesn't look like there's any close one. I'm no longer safe. Okay. Small jump, big jump. I'm dead.
I am not a...
You actually fought Dread Nautilus? That is mad. He's just annoying. I've never fought Dread Nautilus. Other than my no-hit run. Yep. As soon as that guy spawns, it's just over. And you're right, I could fish for the spear. Do I want to fish for my first weapon when I don't even have a weapon? I don't think so. Rotten Fork first, easier. Could very well be, but I've made an order of spears and I want to stick to that order. Where I can. Trident would be nice too. Damn, I tried to juke him, but he got me anyways. First it's meowing, now it's barking. What about meowing and marking? Meow. Okay, Wolfram nut, that's fine. Depends where my next chest is, though. I'm close to being back to the jungle. Where I can set up camp, at the very least. I've got lead bars. Okay, so I can make chains. I need cobwebs for the silk for the bed, though. I need to find cobwebs somewhere first. If I see a jungle bat, though, it's over. I don't have cobwebs. Sun Yun. Cobwebs to the right. Perfect. I need 35 though. But that should be 35 there. Cool. Perfect. No! You're kidding me! I'm in the jungle! Why did it spawn? Any animal noise? How about human noises? Do they work? I've been making them for about half an hour. I think what I'll do is I will make a bed as soon as possible. Anvil to craft chains. I forgot to put my Discord on Do Not Disturb. Heat-seeking Wolfram Poo-Poo. Sawmill, and then loom. And then silk. Where bed? Oh, yeah. Okay, so my goal now is to get to the jungle, set up bed, and then I can hunt for chests to my heart's content. That's probably exactly what they... That is probably exactly what they planned. Look at that! It just shows up! They honestly, Drayden programmed them specifically to track your IP address and follow you home. Control of it died. It was because it was a shit thumbnail. But now I got the tech. And to be fair, the premise of playing Infernum on a controller, I guess, just isn't that interesting to people. Violated is a strong word. I just remembered I can make cactus armor. That is actually a method to attack without a weapon. Is there enough cactus? Stay away. I don't want any more wall from people. I don't know what would be next after spears. I can only... It's a secret. JS. I'm doing great. I don't know about this desert though. I don't think I've ever seen a desert generate like this in my nearly a decade, probably over a decade at this point of playing Terraria. I don't exactly think that's meant to happen. Like, I've seen dungeons spawn like that, but not deserts. I'm gonna go let Bob out in the garden. I'll be back. Never mind, he's chill. He's just digging in his bed. Desert semi-sky island. I honestly don't know what could have caused that. Okay, jungle bat's up there, but if I go underneath and around, he might go. Why did I do that? I was looking at chat. Many of these deaths were completely avoidable. Also, the Bob pet got updated by the one and only valid user 19. I don't know what the Droven Larvin Helen is, but I know what the Mirror's Armor is. A very cool weapon. Okay, you have fun with your liquid. I'm just gonna keep going to the jungle. And it's nearly nighttime. This could be dangerous. The Muramasa is a post-Skeletron weapon obtained from the dungeon. I've got tea. I guess you could count tea as liquid. Oh yeah, milk is goated. Such an S tier drink. Can that demon ID spawn? I'm gonna go back up and he's not gonna be there. He's still there, and has a friend with him. Alright, but that's okay though, because I can do some kind of tech. Jump over me, because you're one block. Alright, that's solid. I'm up. Another raincoat zombie, that's fine. I will just box myself. I think I need, like, proper... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. I need, like, a proper shelter to set my spawn. I am the thought that is approaching. To make this as safe as possible. Perfect. Spawn point set. Now I can be as risky as I want to be. Don't even have to worry about the consequences. How did the yo-yo run go? It was good at some points. Very bad at most points. It was Infernum, so the Calamity yo-yos helped a bit, but all the vanilla ones were just... they were just awful. I don't think there's a single point in the game where yo-yos are better than any other weapon. They're just considerably worse at every point, but they're fun to play with though, which is what really matters. And the final boss is supposed to take about 3 minutes to kill, but it took me 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Infernum Escal taking 8 minutes and 30 seconds. For once, that's an actual good idea from you, mental patient. He can't dink it, he can't get to me. Actually, I can move in the guide and... waffle. And 183 MIO. Yes, chest! It's continuing the trend of getting every single weapon, aside from the spear. That's bad. Come down here. See ya. How did I do that, and how did that zombie not hit me? That's like the 5th blowpipe I've got. Isn't the spear like a 20% chance in the chest, or like a 10% chance? Are you still not using nitrate or high FPS mod? That could actually help your situation. A teeny bit, at least. Jungle bat, that's really bad. I've got a solution though. Oh no, it followed me.
I am not.
Screw it. Now it will leave. If you're beating Infernum bosses on a lower res than 1080, you're doing something amazing. Oh, it went through. It went through. Never mind, it's trapped. Yeah, about trapped. $800 by 7. Holy. There's another jungle bat. I might have to save and exit again. Or just make a new world at this point for the spear. World hopping is now out of the question. Wait a minute, you said BTN last stream. I have no clue what that means. I'm guessing it's some acronym. Acronym. Apparently it means better than nothing. So, like, with all due respect, I think this is the first time this word's been used in the history of the English language. But your messages are literally text pollution. I'm sorry. Alright, that's fine, that's a demon eye, that's okay. Wait, the piranha's out of water, so I'm safe. Never mind, there's two more. I trapped him. I didn't trap one of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a new world. There's no way I'm spending this long on here to get a spear. My first seed was Fodden, by the way. The one that spawned the weird looking thing. So I'll make Fodden too. And I'll make this a Crimson world because I need Crimson for... Oh no, that's gonna be my main world. Spearin. But I just want the spear so badly. Well, obviously, because it's my first weapon. Good thing I actually made this a medium world, so it doesn't take a lifetime to make. Text pollution from 5 years ago. On Reddit, of course Reddit. Verbal littering. That's pretty funny. Yeah, Rotted Fork, I think. What number is that on my list? I'll check. Rotted Fork is number 3. Number 1 is Spear. Like, the Spear. Perfect. New world. Fresh air. New life. And a new chance. Get the spear. Oh yeah, as I was saying, I got distracted. First weapon is the spear, second is the trident, third is the rotted fork, and then fourth is the storm spear. Collecting them... That's huge! It's poking out. Complaining about opportunities laws is considered verbal littering. You haven't made mac and cheese in the past 7 years? Sandstorm in a bottle is enormous. So huge. And all that money too. Lactose and told her on. How can a person living and breathing on this earth have never tried mac and cheese? Like, what alien planet do you live on? Mac and cheese is like a staple food in every single country in the world. Oh, I forgot I can go speedy now. Your money's still gonna drop either way. What is the Quebblecop laugh? I've heard of... I know who Quebblecop is. I don't know he's a sellout. But I don't know what his laugh sounds like. Although I've seen, like, the term Quebblecop laugh around. No enchanted sword, because that's an easy enchanted sword. Search it up. Two Kylies in a row. This is just... Just TikTok it, son.
You gotta use TikTok, mate.
If you're a really dedicated and resolved Reg W viewer, you may have seen my beautiful mug before. Live reaction to the laugh. Is it that good? Kebab, you made it, what's up? Oh, 34 people are watching now. Kinda wild. That number just keeps on climbing. Alright, I'll search up Cobblecop Laugh. Actually, I can't get distracted. I need to get this guy off my tail. On pace for 100 views. Maybe, maybe. That's a boomerang. I'm actually nimble enough to somewhat avoid him now. Why is there a tree underground? First the Gachiakuta Desert, and now this. Golden chest. Give it to me. Two double jumps.
I am
Oh,
not.
I was. Oh no, 15 gold. Oh, that's gone. How many spears? 36 in total. I like how the first thing I search up is Quibblecop Laugh, original clip. Quibblecop Laugh, original meme. Okay. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good laugh. It takes. It would take some funny shit to get someone to laugh like that. Is Guts superhuman? Are Guts from Buck? That's a bold assumption, Aiden. Oh, did I get here before? Yeah, I did. I've never read Buck, so I don't know. Is this what Yardis's chat looks like? Is this what my chat looks like? Now you've left your baby daddy to come watch me? Trinket of Chi would be a decent accessory. Polish pierogi. Okay, screw the Trinket of Chi, I want the spear. Being able to, at the very least, defend myself, even with a pokey stick, is the utmost priority. I don't think I've ever tried anything from Poland. If only it was 1.4.5, then I can make the slime spear. How does one casually acquire Polish delicacy? What, in the UK? Am I ever playing Numery? Never heard of that. Poland is Europe. I think Poland's a bit different from the UK. Maybe, who knows. Here you go, Timu. Your mama from Timu. I'll hop on a train to Poland. I bring the walk to Poland. Sell that for money. Wait, angel statue. Hey, for monolith. User! You're the user of all time. UK is fried and peak at the same time. I'd argue the fried heavily outweighs the peak, but... I mean, tea's pretty good, even though tea came from India. Oh no, it's that guy again. The Kylie? Don't need that. I can outmaneuver him. Don't know about outrun, but... That's the ocean, wow. Okay. I'll see at the very least if I can get the trident. Oh, my walking speed is just faster than his dashing speed. Never mind, it's not anymore. Okay, another chest. Come on, come on, come on! Yes! A weapon! I think it's broken though. It's a broken trident! My first weapon! Oh, it's out of order. I wanted to get the spear first because it's the first spear, but... This works for now. This is good enough. A broken trident. Minus 30% damage, minus 20% knockback. To celebrate, let's take out the zombie. I'll get absolutely clotted. I still want to find the spear though, because that's one of the weapons I need. So now that I have something to actually defend myself with, where do I put the jungle house? I guess over this body of water is where I'll put it. Yeah, finding this trident was such an L. From Death Note. I can actually damage you now. I'm not dying to a jungle bat. A lot of water. Wait, you just became a member right now? Why did YouTube not notify me of you becoming a member? That's sick. If you're in the... My phone just flobbered a flop. If you're in the Discord server, I'll add you. Add your member role. I'm guessing you're deck because you're deck on YouTube too. Okay, you have the Patreon though. Thank you so much. I guess. Oh, do I want to go all the way back that way if I have to go back to the jungle? Screw it. We're not doing this in order anymore. I guess I'll just go get a road fork. In fact, I'm pretty sure I put the road fork directly after the trident. Can't do nothing to me now. Can't hurt me. Can I go through with one hand? If you had infinite money, you'd become a member today. Oh, that'd be so sick, thank you. Oh wait, this is a corruption world. If I want the road fork, I've got to go in the crimson one. I guess I will get the spear then. Matter of fact, oh no. Yeah, I'll fish for the spear then. A member for free for your... Wait, dead ass, really? It just lets you? I saw that on someone else's channel. I thought that was something you had to enable. I'm guessing it only applies to some people, because if everyone could become a member, then I would have thousands of members for a month that just vanish one day. Like nothing ever happened. So now it's Operation find a fiberglass fishing pole or something. Then go to the store for a sea, make a pylon there. I guess I'll just spend some time setting up my base in the jungle. It does let you for... Bro, just... he just became a member! Does it deserve a thanks when it's free, though? Men, I swear, I'm going to break my monitor, I swear! Better impression. I'm going to break my monitor, I swear! This is where I want to put my house. Perfect area. I'm being bombarded. 200 members for a month and they're gonna disappear. I hope it's only available to certain people. If everyone has a membership, no one has one type of deal. You wish yours was free. Okay, well that deserves a thank you. You actually paid moolah for yours. Rather than just clicking button. It's in settings somewhere. I've never seen that in YouTube settings. So it could just be something that's enabled by default. Don't know how long I'm gonna make this house. I guess from about here. That's one good thing about spears, they do that. Alright, now Bob wants to go in the garden. I've got to let him out. He was just lying. Yeah, because I have a level 3 membership. I don't know how much 12,000 volts is. Shit. It's probably enough to kill you. A couple jungle bats are. It would be great if it wasn't raining. Oh no, it's that guy. Can there just not be so many enemies trying to... This is the issue with the jungle. It's not a safe place to set up a base early game. If I was a summoner, maybe it would be chill, but no matter what I do, I'm screwed. This would be a great fishing spot, though. Although the ocean would be better, arguably. If I no-hit King Slime with Paladin Hammer, does it count? If it counts in your books, then it counts. Don't listen to what the no-hitting people say. Ten times player health sounds a lot more fun than 10 times boss HP.
I am not.
Your Wi-Fi's back. GG's. Homing missiles and hard mode turtles. Oh. I'll just have to put like peace candles, zen candles or whatever around the entire jungle. Emperor just will kill you. That's fun to know. Ten times play HP, but enemies do 10 times damage. That would actually make Dior useful. Or Taupe Gaming. How goes it? I'm surprised at how many Wolfram enemies spawn in the jungle. Really is a shocker. You want to swoop down so I can damage you? Oh, it's like... I have to take the hits. Got him. And now they're stuck. You'll find out what I'm doing soon enough, I guess. With this house. I need more rich mahogany, but I have to go outside for that. That just looks like kind of goofy. I might need to make it a bit longer. Well, it could look fine though.
Then one.
Do I have a workbench? I don't. Could use tool gates, that would be fun. Yeah, let's use tool gates instead of doors. Tool gates? Did you mean tool gaze?
Hi, I'm Richard. I'm 6'1". 6'1 1/4".
Who are Pessy fan? Where's that Pessy? Got a Pessy, got a Pessy, got a Pessy, got a Pessy! Oh no, a nugget. I killed him. Well, either way, I'm gonna have to go get more rich mahogany. You know, the funny thing is, nighttime jungle might actually be safer. I don't know if the rain enemies can spawn at night. Wow. Yeah, okay, I'm never building my base in the jungle again. Snow biome is a much better choice. Sunflower can reduce enemy spawns by... They show up on the map, right? Or do they? Are they only going to be at spawn? Yeah, they're all the way back at spawn. I think you're the second person bananin who said host a server. Why your jungle houses are on stilts. I mean, mine are kind of on stilts. They're above water. Energy cores. Ronald. Ronald! Stu! I forgot what it's called exactly, but it should be like worldview map or something like that. My mod list is in my server anyway, so you'll probably be able to find out. Got him. Can this jungle bad moves ads? There we go. I want the upstairs of this house to be like... Yeah, okay. Actually, the upstairs can be the living quarters. Right here, down here can be the crafting area. For magic storage and stuff. I'm gonna need to do something risky though. That wasn't too bad. Professor Genius has made it inside of the house. Got him. Actually, make this taller. Like that much taller. You're gonna be seeing some real progress on this house soon. The chat is reading. Yeah, I'm kind of scared to get to the point where my chat no longer becomes readable. I don't know when that day will come, but it's probably approaching. I wonder what Yoyos' chat is like. I was wondering if his chat is more unhinged than mine. But at the same time, I wonder if his is even readable. So we got a decent looking house. Can I make bamboo platforms? Oh yes. That zombie somehow got inside of my house. If your bot was spamming the stream of games and bullshit, wait, what do you mean? The dopamine effect when a big streamer reads your chat message. Maybe when I go underground, after I build the house. I just realized I could have been using that to give me more placement range. Good thing I have it now. Type robbery and then not exclamation mark robbery and a number of douche quids. You wanna bet? Isn't that like a Discord bot? M249 SAW LMG. Can't say I've ever had my hands on one of those. I'm gonna need more jungle walls. I guess for the time being, I will just set up furniture. This area here can be a fishing spot. Common type of chatbot as a text pollution. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Maybe I should make a moat. Actually, how are those zombies not able to get in, but some of the other ones can? That's the real confusing... Oh, it just takes them a really long time. I see. And this one has knockback immunity. Resistance. Hard motels don't go straight for the fishing hole. They shouldn't. I may have to patch up the fishing hole if that is the case. So, magic storage. These chests will mark where magic storage is. For now, I'll just put all my crafting gear, like, right here. Wait, where's workbench? I'll make another one, fine. Can I make furnace? That's a couple items. Is a furnace one of them? I don't have I don't have stone, do I? Well, that's okay then. I will wait. Turtle Mark 4. On my forehead. Oh, that will not fit there. Guess I'll just put them here then. Well, I needed some more rich mahogany. Done Calamity with uneven gear? I'm pretty sure some people have. I don't know if there's any on YouTube, but I might know of some people that have. That is a pretty interesting challenge. Although no ram dash for dog or Yaren would be brutal. Oh, that bat had gold. Hooray. 20-minute Providence. Nah, Mjolnir isn't that bad. We're talking a 20-minute Escal fight. Do I play GD? 2 people said I made a GD reference in my iframes video. I played it like a couple times. I beat Fury of Everything, the first one. And I don't think I played since. But I'm pretty sure I did get, like, near the end of Fury of Everything too. I got like 30% into Deadlocked about. But these are all vanilla maps, so I'm not good at the game. The turtles are 10 times speed and play a bullet sound effect when it jumps. Or like the A-Train sound effects. Pod the poople Yavrin. Schlavrin. I like how you can charge up rage casually and just obliterate zombies. Or green slimes. A hook for a grappling hook would be nice. But I guess what they want is me dead. I ran into that one. Literally. I'm gonna have to make a moat. Just so they can't get through. Oh my days! Some people do them as yeah, that's in death mode though. Infernum, definitely not. Okay, I suppose I'll get the upstairs section done. So that I can have people actually move in. I'll build a moat here to... Oh no. Put a moat so enemies can't come over. Infernum Poltergeist pre-Providence? Because Providence was too hard. That is some skill. It's gonna feel so much safer once I've got walls in this joint. And now I want living leaf walls. Oh, did I seriously turn all of my rich mahogany? No, I've still got 256. Please get out of the way of that, you stupid bats. They are actually galaxy brains. Get stuck on a different ledge. I'm gonna have to fight them. There's no way around it. Alright, that one's behaving. If I use the stall to reach a bit higher, I don't even have one. I did Infernum as Galbreed dog, cause I suck. Finally some fitting music for the jungle. The art of a Reg W house. And that's the upstairs floor. I might add some windows. Wait, I can craft. Wait, deadass. Hold on. Wait, I can make both from armor. I got 16. Oh, okay, it is pretty expensive. A girl, I'm blind. I don't see it. Feather of Evergreens is huge. Keep the copper axe for the axe of regrowth. You saw it in the crafting menu. If only I could make that slime staff to defend myself. I don't see it. I just don't see it. Now we are... No, why break those? Don't be a dongus. Now we have got some pretty nice looking housing. Using stars and bottles for jungles is such a vibe. Where's my bamboo platforms? You want to put them right there. And they just sit there and look cool. Guess. Living wood chandelier. Okay, it's not even, so yeah, actually no, that's not gonna look right, because it's not even. I need the chains though to make other stuff. So, I guess rich mahogany doors, since they look cool. Guess you're right. Oh, a sawmill. Okay, I was just being dumb. And then... There we go. Okay, thank you. 2x2 and 4x4 chandeliers. For real! Oh, almost 50 viewers? That's 41. I'm surprised they're actually climbing this high when I've just been dying and building. Like, it must make for a pretty boring stream. Now I'll do the classic Rich W method of putting a blacksmith rack. Right there. Oh, actually, make this free because that'll look... Yeah, there we go. As for furniture, I can put there. I'll make the spear collection soon enough. The barrel might look nice because it's jungle. Just one right there. Living wood dresser. Living wood chair. That's one house. And then a hat rack. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these. I want actual doors. My wood. Oh no. Thank you. Bro just phased through the door. Macaroni or mum made? That sounds like heaven. Curious idea. Oh, what, collecting all spears? Oh, your idea, you've just exploded into the chat. Red Riding Hood armor, explosive trap, sentry staff with no iframes, you can nuke a lot of bosses. But I think they have a cooldown that's separate from iframes. They explode, then they wait, but if they were to explode every frame, I see the vision. Don't know what to make of that part of the house. I'm pretty sure if I put a bed and a table in the same room, the bed counts as a chair. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure bed counts as chair. Oh, the trick to stack the explosion stuffs. The sentries. I see, you've seen the sorbet video. Same thing works with lightning aura stuff, although explosive trap would be better. Pretty nice looking gaff. What can I say? Although it looks kind of weird, so I'm gonna have to put supports on it. With normal iframes, they deal disgusting damage. Okay, perfect. That's a house. I just need a light source. Bamboo candelabra. Perfect. Can I make a trapdoor there? That would look a lot cooler. Trapdoor, 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 trapdoor. Do I not have enough lead? Workbench 8 and, yeah. Okay, we have Merchant, we have Joseph Joestar. Golden Bubba. What's up? Living wood walls from the bottom of the house looks cool. Yeah, that's good. No, don't break the rich mahogany walls. I'm breaking all the upstairs walls. Wow. So I think bamboo walls here would look pretty cool. You main Sentry Summoner? I guess Summoner, but Sentry Summoner. Niche stuff. Wait, I don't think that's even. It's not even. That needs to move one block here, I guess. Decent looking gaff, I won't lie. As for things to expand it, there definitely are things. Spears are spears better than yo-yo. 1 of 3 ads? What? You like 2? Let's give you 3. For the price of 1. For the price of 5. So this will be replaced with magic storage eventually. For right now though, I'd say this is a complete gaff. This is good enough. Yeah, screw that trapdoor, I'm gonna replace that with platforms. So it's easier to get to. Throw my everything into a chest real quick. Take what I need with me. There's not really anything I can make of 20 iron. So. Can't do anything on PS5. PS5 YouTube is crazy. Crazy OG. Best way to watch. I think I want to set up a pylon first. Oh. Does that... Wow, that worked! Okay, the mod does work. And I can just... Oh, I'm broke. There's a couple of things I can sell for moolah, but not really anything. But at the very least, I can buy a pig and use that. Which is decent enough. Did I set my spawn? Yeah, set. So, I guess I'll go into the jungle, the underground jungle, try and gear up at least a little bit. Hopefully I'll get some money from there too, then I can come back, buy the pylon, go get the sulphurous sea pylon, or actually go to the desert to get magic conch. I guess getting every yo-yo in order isn't exactly too feasible. Or should I say not too convenient. But I separated all of the... Wait, yo-yos? No, spears. I've separated all of these spears into progression tiers though. So... In that sense, I'll just get all of the yo-yos without doing any progression skips. You're using the browser? The actual PS5 browser that you can only get by like going into your settings and then clicking on the privacy policy or something, and then that takes you to a babified version of the browser which you can use. First life crystal. Huge. Okay, this could be. Staff of regrowth, that is pretty nice. With this trident, any enemy I see is basically imminent death. I think that's how we'll do it. The collecting yo-yos part. Obviously I'll try to get them in order, but I have to get every yo-yo within a certain progression tier before moving on to the next. That's like a more reasonable way to phrase the rules. Oh wow, Kamikaze and the Luca, you just both joined at the same time. That's kinda crazy. Would have been huge if I was playing ranged. That only does 9 damage. They nerfed that boy. Bro's a T. Oh, you're at a driving lesson. You should probably lessen your driving then. Magic Conch and Storm Spear at the same time from the desert. I've got to go the other way. There are 2 man-eaters. That would definitely be a solid strat going to the underground desert. Your first stream, you've made it to something kind of great. This isn't exactly groundbreaking stuff right now, but I'm gearing up. It actually lets you play stuff in the background if you use the browser. Are you sure there's an actual browser on the PS5? Because I don't remember there being one. Oh no. Yeah, he shoots. He won't score though. Minecart track is enormous. Oh, that's huge. Would have been great for my flails run, if that ever happens. Yeah, there's a browser on PS4. If you know, you know, but there was never one on PS5 though. Or is this tough? Oh no. I actually died. No way. Mod for quick ore digging or excavator. I literally bought the piggy, but forgot to put my money inside of the pig. I'm a genius. Eight streams from 20 to 130 people watching. It's just the iframe run. I don't know what it was about iframes, but people just loved it so much. I mean, Craftless got 70k, but I'm pretty sure iframes is on like 140k. Yeah, that is the premise of this run. The only weapons I can use are spears. I'm not gonna do- Oh
not
my fuck!
a-
I'm just washed today. Went from 8-minute and 30 S-Cal fight, no hitting desperation basically, to dying to jungle bats. You meant sure. Yeah. But like, the videos kinda influence the streams too. I mean, pre-iframe video and post, or pre-craftless, is like BC and AD at this point. And I know you're all from Yardis' channel, like, in YouTube analytics you can see... Huh? I'm guessing those are Australian dollars? Oh damn, thank you so much. And still no laptop. It's been like 2 weeks. He was talking about that when I was a dog on my last playthrough. And I'm past dog on the playthrough after that. Gladiator spear, the throwable... Those are javelins. But like, they're basically thrown spears. But I'll be using every weapon that counts as a spear on the wiki. That was clean! Shame I don't have a platinum pick to mine that demonite. Although, it wouldn't get me anywhere. It was because of the dono. The 5 Australian pounds boasted me skill.
Oi, Dad, you balding. See you next Tuesday. What's for dinner?
A fried tarantula, son. Deep fried on deep fried, grilled on the barbie, just like your old granddad used to. Shit. They found another problem somehow. Another part was fried near the charging port. That doesn't sound healthy. Okay, there's still more minecart to go, so I'm gonna keep going that way. Ban of Regen, pretty good. Crimson or Corruption. This is a Corruption mod, but I need Crimson to get one of the spears. So I'm going to be doing Perforators first on a Crimson world, before I do the Hive Mind in this world. As soon as I get out of this early game slump and get all the other game spears, it's gonna be so over for every single boss. Instead of eating every single Polish food ever. Whipping up shit in a kit. No, I'm joking.
Whipping up poo in a kettle. What actual poo like? Whipping up poo in a kettle.
Well, that reminds me, Swordfish is one of the spears to get, yeah. Those are definitely on my list. Well, of course they are, because I'm collecting every single one. Collecting every spear in Calamity Infernum. That's a chest, but I think that's guarded by a man-eater. No, the man-eater is gone. It was on that side. I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna stream today because I am tired. But like, not that tired, but it's like a subtle tiredness, you know? Flower boots, wow. Like when you don't feel tired per se, but you're generally sluggish and not at your prime. Is what I mean. And I feel like, you know the term, it's not your day today. I think that applies on more days than it should. But at the same time, it's probably the fact that people, you don't notice that in people. You don't notice that it's not their day today. So it seems like it's a rare occurrence, when in actuality, it probably happens quite a lot, like 1 in 3 days for most people. You guys feel that? Like, you just wake up and it's not your day, you're not a prime condition. And then you wake up the next day and you're like, holy smokes, I feel like a genie. No, you tickled my foot. And for that, you will pay! How much health? 160, because I've got a Dauntless accessory, I think. Oh, that's bad. He just chomped off a sizable bite of my health. But I evaded him like a ninja, and I claimed my second Staff of Regrowth. I'll make an Ivy Whip with those thorns, so I'll keep them. Which spear am I looking for? I'm not really looking for one right now. I'm also gearing up and preparing. So I still want to get the normal spear, but that I haven't found that in 2 entire worlds. So I'm probably going to have to fish for that. Rotted Fork would be a great thing to get, but I've got to go back to my Crimson World for that. Honey Dispenser could sell for money. Anklet of the Wind is great. Feather Falls, brilliant. It's all going swell. Oh, Giant Shelly is bad. He's right there, that's dangerous. Is there anything under there? Looks like that's the way to go, but I've got to get past that man-eater. I know what I'll do. Dynamite. Dynamite. And now we wait. Oh, he's too far away. Darn. Wait, he might have circled back and ran into it. No, he's a smart fella. What if I break the block he's on? It doesn't let you. The game's smart. But he's okay. The hoplite can't get to me, that's good. So I can just ring around a rosy this guy. Or 1 hit and I'm dead. Perfect. That's a lot of tin. I can probably make an Ivy, although I don't have stingers because I haven't been taking out any enemies. Because the trident is so ass. Teleportate. Magic mirror, pretty huge. TP potions also rather enlarging. I don't think there's anything else on the left side, so... He just spawned in, right there. Is there anything here? 2 life crystals. Glad I looked. Storm Spear. Yeah, that thing... That'll probably carry for, like, Desert Scourge, King Slime, stuff like that. I want to try and collect them in order, but... I guess doing things the way I'm doing them right now works. I'll just get them without progression skipping. Yeah, I've got enough for the pylon now. And if I were to sell my everything, then that could round up to about 2 pylons. Which means I can get silver for a sea pylon and fish for the spear. Oh yeah, once I get this chest, I'm gonna have enough. Oh no, no. Perpetual bat machine. It's wired up to the chest! We do not do that. Flare gun, sulfur moolah. How long am I gonna risk my life for? Okay, I can kind of hit that one. Then this guy comes around. Cycles between them. Maybe don't go down. That's a life crystal there. I'll grab that. Tactical dynamite deployment to obliterate those enemies. Let him have it. Oh, that kind of miss. It's not gonna get anything. That was bad dynamite. Keep the honey blocks for bees. Queen bee. Wasn't expecting spears, collecting all spears. Come on, don't math. Math. Not the one with an E. Okay. Run. Close. How did another mania just spawn in the exact same place? Called Mini Trading Lab. Wait, that's huge because I can get money from that. Those chests normally have like good amount of gold. Keep the bombs for Roid Falk. Yeah, look at that. 9 gold, heart reach potions. These guys too. That's enormous. This is big. Yeah, I should probably, you're right, I should probably stop. Oh, you wasn't expecting one challenge after another. It's the Reg W heyday, baby. Oh no, you're gonna... I can't heal. That's okay, I'll have Potion Sickness off cooldown. I just gotta spam and pray. Okay, now... Yeah, just rush you, and you're done. Dynamite this so I can go through. I should stop pushing my luck though, because I'm gonna end up dying and losing my 20 gold I've collected. Those bees, come at me. Cool. But early game cave exploration, once you actually get going, it's so fun. You can't stop. Kerbal Space Program? I've heard of it. I've never played it though. Oh, that's the big beehive. Sweet. Even more plat.
I am not.
Oh fuck, really? Oh shit, we dead ass. That took me a second to register. It's because I had smart cursor on. I was gonna ore excavate, so I pressed right click. But smart cursor just said, no you don't. I can get back there. I need the money. I need this. I can basically face tank, I've got 280 health. To be fair, that wasn't me pushing my luck to its limits, that was just my stupidity at center stage. Which way? Right. Could be able to get platinum armor. That would be pretty large. I just whizzed through that guy. I didn't even notice there was a life crystal down here. And more platinum. I just remembered I could have made I could have made better tools when I was at my base, but I forgot. Oh, that's a huge amount of platinum. Good thing I didn't explode the detonator again. Wait, did I loot that chest? I did. Of course I looted that one as well. Trash the rest, take the chest for storage. That's a genius method. Tried and true method. Okay, this is my death point. Did my money fall into lava? It truly well could have. Yeah, it looks like it did. That's wait. Yeah, it did fall into lava. Sad, but we move. I can at least sell enough items to get one singular pylon. In fact, I could go in here, loot the chest, because the chests in here probably have a lot of money. Otherwise, things that would sell for good dosh. For only $5.99. You can call and get your free toenail massage. John's barbecue and foot massage. Oh yeah, that's big. That's gonna sell. Plus 4 gold as well. Oh, you're a tough opponent. But I got you though. Oh, no you don't. Wow, that dropped 7 platinum more. That one didn't have gold in it, but... I don't think there's any more chests above. At least I don't believe there is. I nearly fell into that lava, lost all my money. What am I doing? I'm getting too cocky for my own good. I need to take a step back. In fact, yeah, before I die, let's just take what I've got and go back. I can buy one singular pylon now, so that's good enough. And then with everything else I've gathered, I can probably sell enough to get another pylon. Let's just relocate these chests so I can put the pylon. But where should I put the pylon? Actually, no, keep the pig there. Pylon can go there. For real, what is not to love about a chest? Oh, do I have stone to make a furnace? Wait, I can buy one from the merchant because it's a jungle, of course. Yeah, original spear still hasn't happened, so I'm gonna accept my fate and fish for it later. Where's my 200 platinum ore? What about my bars? I kinda need platinum bars. There they are. A lot of silver too. So obviously, that's platinum armor right there. Platinum armor and a plat pickaxe. Beautiful stuff. Survivability to the moon, there we go. 20 whole defense from that, and 10% damage reduction. Could I not make a plat pickaxe? Oh, I'm not close. Really? That's 75 platinum bars? See a chest and it's gold, you suffocate yourself with sand for iframes, only to realize... Wait, that's a strat? Suffocate yourself with sand for iframes so that the explosives don't deal damage? But then there's the boulders though. That is a pretty genius strat though, I don't think I ever would have thought of that. So yeah, the actual views of this stream seem to be the same. Like, total views seem to be the same as yesterday. But the concurrent views aren't as high because I'm not doing something as hype. Okay, what did that do? What that do? I don't have gems, so... Yeah, bugger! Get back on there. I don't have gems, so I can't make magic storage yet. But what I do have is a little game we can play. So... where do we think this is going to take me? The teleportation potion. I have a feeling this one's going to take me far left. Underground, maybe near the dungeon. Alright, that's actually pretty huge because... right there is a house. Shark statue so I can get shark fins. Lovely. Boring chest. Only had a magic mirror. Oh, there's the thing. That probably has some chests in it that can give me a lot of money. That's a chest I don't want to open. Okay, Bob wants my attention real quick. I've got to go give him some treats. I'll be back in a sec. Equip a pressure plate and it will expose a dead man's chest instantly. I mean, that's more for traps. It's pretty easy to tell that this is a dead man's chest, considering the ominous boulders looming above and the funny go boom boom, which is below. I think there's only one of them, luckily, though. I only took 4 damage from that stinger. Oh, you are so done. Okay, contact damage is something, though. Yeesh. Why are there so many? Well, the man-eater needs to go first, that's an undisputed truth. And that one too. Okay, got one. Come on, there we go. Don't press right click to do or excavate. No. I'm not trapped in here with you, you're trapped in here with me. All balls, no brain. Hermes boots! That is pretty enormous for our stage of the game. Look at his loadout. 2 double jumps. And Hermes boots. I'm kind of trapped here. I'm gonna get to that part above, but pretty risky move. Oh shit, my fault, gang. I forgot to take it off. Thanks for reminding me. I know YouTuber saw him even though he was late. Alright, I can't damage you through there. I can do something better though. Oh, I don't have bombs on me. Alright, let's just take a risk. Turned out fine. I got the rarest drop from a jungle bat. Alright. This guy can come over. Got him. Now I can hopefully get a bit of moolah from these chests. But why did you say bro? I'm not doing King Slime this stream. It's just not happening with a trident. Can't chat as much since you're playing. You got the split screen view, right? That's a thing you can do on PS5, isn't it? Like, you can have the browser on one side and then a game on another. That is so sick for PS5. That's actually really cool. Okay, so I was wrong, there's no chests here. There's one up above though, and there's this side which could have some good stuff, so I'll go anyways. That's not a jungle lab. Wait, no, that is the jungle lab. Wait, is it? It's, no it's not, but it has turrets though. I don't want to risk that. I will just go here, grab chest. The allure of the early game caves. I just don't want to sup.
Sunk cost fallacy,
Or whatever like the smart asses say. That's basically what it is. Get up. Wait, what? Okay, so you're telling me first we have the trademarked Gachiakuta Desert. Second is whatever this is, 2 trees inside of each other. And now Drayden Lab inside of this. Did they even test this game? Oh, I could sell the bat. Wait, can I sell suspicious scrap? I'll keep it with me in case. And these lab-seeking mechanisms I could sell. That's not enough for a ruby hook? Ooh, that's not enough for a diamond hook, is it? Yes, diamond hook! Wait, but I need diamonds for magic storage, so I'm gonna hold off before I make that. AFK for a bit. I used the TP potion and got deep into the jungle. That's about it, though. Once I had a tree that reached the... You sure that wasn't in the secret seed? Where the trees are really long? A tree that connected to a pyramid. Lucky as find pyramid tree. Alright, I don't think there's much point staying in the jungle too much longer. I think the move is to use the next TP potion. But do I want to? Not when there's a chest literally dangling in front of me, like jingling keys. I have to go for that first, see what it's all about. What's your, like, favorite pot noodle flavor? I mean, I think the only good one is chicken and mushroom as a staple, because it's, like, the original one. All the others are just weak imitations. But they're still decent, though. Did they add new secret seeds? In 1.4.5, yeah, there's a lot of them. Chicken mushroom pot noodle too? Goated. You can never go wrong with it. Nearly at max life. That's another ruby, but that's not enough to get a hook, because I need 14. And now I'm back... Wait, I forgot to pick up that life crystal. And that. In this joint. Don't die to a bomb. Can I make stickies? No. Once I get that life crystal, that is a good time to go elsewhere. Oh, blue? Nah, like, red crayon. Red crayon tastes the sweetest. Well, it's a bit hard to taste them when they're up your nose, but... Like, if you were to put one in your mouth, then... Yeah. Frame perfect? No, not frame perfect. Oh, but look at that, that's a good place. Oh, those are amethysts, of course. That's a diamond crawler, though. Okay, if I take out that diamond crawler... I got a diamond tester, then I'll have more than enough diamonds to make magic storage, and to make the diamond hook. And I also only need one more life crystal to get max HP. This Wellerton needs to go. There we go. In terms of actual gear, we're doing great, but in terms of spears, we're doing terrible. I've only got one, and it wasn't even the first one. I think Dart Trap's so I'll keep him. No, do not juke me. Get flung to Saturn. The power of spears. Chest. Another flare gun to sell. How many spears do I have to get total? 36 in total. Which is surprising because there's actually more yo-yos than spears, which... Like, who would have thought? Yo-yos are yo-yos. Spears are spears. Yeah, there's 39 yo-yos and 36 spears. Oh, that is the oh no, it's not the underground desert. Why is there just a random patch of sand in the middle of the cavern layer? You normally see those in the surface, yet there's one in the cavern layer. That's a 4th world generation quirk I've seen. I honestly wonder what I can find next. Are those any good gems? Oh, diamonds! Wow! You're watching while studying for a maths test. I guess not watching, but tuning in. Oh, YouTube just gave you the prestige, you gotta work your way up again. And here we have a boulder that's inside of its own chamber. Okay, these are some weird caves. There's a lot of gem caves I found. Haha, oh, rally. Would have been great in my yo-yo run. Dream in the background. That is the way. Life crystal. Well, at this point I've got every single cavern chest item under the sun. There's no reason for me to be here. Although I still want to keep searching. I've maxed out my life, so there's also plenty of reason to be somewhere else. Oh, I've got to search this mushroom biome though. It's ritual, I have to. That's a trap chest over there. Deserts don't spawn pyramids but have an underground. Okay, so then the dunes are just the ones that don't spawn with an underground. Okay, what's this? The 5th world generation quirk. We have a mushroom house, but the chest spawned underneath it. Okay, mushroom hook will sell for a lot. And cloud in a bottle too, I should have took that. I've got 16 gold on me. Yeah, when I sell everything, I'm gonna have enough to buy every pylon I need. You see, the first stream's always like the preparation stream. Don't really do any bosses, but I'm just getting absolutely stacked for what's yet to come. Next stream, I reckon, will be, like it usually is, King Slime, Desert Scourge, I have Cthulhu. Maybe more depending on how the spears go, who knows. Next stream when? Possibly tomorrow. I wouldn't count on it being tomorrow, but if I can, I will stream tomorrow. Long hunt for the OG stream. Word. I realize fishing is going to take a really long time to get the thing. So I'll just keep world hopping. So much easier. The fact I got the trident though is really lucky. Anyways, 31 diamonds. If I do 100 melee damage and 100 magic damage, and I have a boost of range damage, how much summon damage will I do? If I shit my pants, how many apples will I make in a year? That's one thing I can do before I go off to Just so I've gotten 2 yo-yos instead of 1, get the right fork. Now, I have platinum, so I'll make platinum tools. Frick yes, platinum pick. Platinum axe. I could make the axe of regrowth, but whatever, I've made it now. And then my diamonds to make a diamond hook. Hey Vsauce, Michael here. Where are my stingers? I've only got 8, but I've got a load of other stuff. So can I make an ivy whip? Alright, that's only jungle spores and whatnot, so that's cool. I just realised I can make that. Instead of the diamond hook. Bit pointless, but whatever. Now in terms of actual stuff I can make, I've got like the perfect loadout, that's about it, so... Right now the move is to sell stuff. So, okay, paint sprayer. Shoe spikes. Aglet I need because... Thingamadongle. Oh wow, flower boots sell for a lot. I already have an anklet of the wind, so I don't need another. Already have Hermes boots and cloud in the bottle. All of these I can sell. Keep toolbox because it's a bit useful for building. I have concluded this stream? I don't think so, but... Look at that, 26 gold, and now I have like 40 total. And I'm not even done yet, there's still more things I could sell. Like... all the flare guns, duplicate stuff I got. This. Dupe enchanted... duplicate stuff of regrowth. In fact, how many do I have? Okay, just that one. These minecarts, detonators, this, that. Selling stuff is so underrated, man. You can earn so much moolah from just pulling off your possessions you don't need. Like, I'm probably gonna make another 10, maybe even 20 gold from this. Let's see. Alright, those didn't sell for as much as I thought they would. Neither did the stuff of regrowth. In fact, the mace was the most valuable. That's surprising. It's not about them enjoying it, it's about me enjoying it. These houses... Holy slimes. These houses are a vibe to chill in. Two hours building a resort in the desert to hold 16 NPCs. The happiness is going to be in the gutter, but... I don't have sapphire and whatnot, so I can't make magic storage yet. So I'm just going to have to keep living out of these little chests. So I guess right now, the goal is to... Yeah, in fact, before I do anything, I'm going to go to my Crimson World and break the Shadow Wolves so I can get the Rotted Fork. And then I'll come back to this world, break the Corrupt Orbs, so I can get the... Well, I already have the Undertaker from the Crimson, so that covers the Arms Dealer. So breaking them in my main world, the only way that will benefit me is by giving me the Goblin Army. And the Crimson's there, perfect. So break the Crimson... Oh, I forgot to sell the flare guns. Shit, I don't have bombs, what am I doing? Go back. Oh wow, they reduced the price of those a lot. Swear they used to sell for like 2 gold each. I may actually run out of bombs. Never mind, I won't anymore. So now I have my Hermes boots, I can make my way downtown much faster. Counter all the times I said yo-yos instead of spears. It's more than free, definitely. Can you fault me though when I've probably said yo-yos multiple hundreds of times while making the video and while actually going through that run? More money. Oh yeah, my hook. Forgot I had that. there's still a chance I could just find the normal spear in this world, since I haven't fully explored it yet. Top 12 Terraria fun facts. How many frames all of the streams and videos combined will be? Frames, you say? I guess I'll just go to the Crimson, the cavern, before finding the chests. Trident is putting in some work, I will say. It's holding its own a little bit. Oh, not really. Actually, if you can aim it, then it's good. That slime spells trouble though. I'm not dying to Crimson enemies. In fact, why are there so many enemies spawning? How are there 3 blight slimes in one place? That does not normally occur. Okay. Make a little passageway into the underground. Because my trident's broken. It's a broken trident. It's defective. Oh no. May just have to run. Clean dodging. Bow. Unexplicable fear of the word evils. Shimmer trident. Wait, I think you're right actually. That rings a doorbell. I think that is something you can do. Holy shit, you were right. I can just shimmer the trident into the spear. But that would mean I need to get a second trident so I can put it back up on my wall. Well, if I find a second trident, I guess I'll keep that in mind. That's pretty huge though. Now hopefully it doesn't take me multiple crimsons to get a rotted fork. Yeah, Oceans of the Way, that's where I found my first trident. Literally at the edge of the world when I was on 1 HP. It was such a clutch moment. Panic necklace? Don't need that. How about I make it so I can destroy both of these at once? I'll just open up the passageway to them, so if Brain of Cthulhu spawns, then... well, that's gonna break it. Shit. And that was a Crimson Heart. Okay, let me get that one. That was a Crimson Rod. Okay, just take me. No, I can survive. Not really. Can I destroy the next orb? You can't touch me. Yes! Yes! Oh, it worked! And there's my second spear. Not in order, but... there we go. Broken trident to normal rotted fork. And I'm pretty sure this thing has the projectile thingamadong. Yeah, so it is good. A good spear. I'll get a collection... the frame on the walls up and running soon. Question is just where would I put them though? I guess down here it doesn't have to be a fishing spot. It can just be a house that extends deep into the depths of the jungle. I think that's the final thing I'll do for this stream. I'll start on my spear collection. How many spears are there altogether? 36 of them. So I'll extend this pretty deep down. The water's gonna have to go though. I don't know how much stone I have. Probably not a lot. At least not in that chest. Can I make mud? I think for mudstone bricks you need mud. You need stone. The genius. Surely I have stone. Damn. I could shimmer furnaces. I guess that works. I will go to the shimmer. 380 furnaces. That will give me like... yeah, that will give me like 8,000 stone. Nice. I have mining potions. Now I just need to make my way downtown. We had a coin rain. You mean the coin portals from pots? I don't think so. That's actually pretty unlucky. Normally I would have had one.
Weep. No Super Mario Brothers. Wee-hee.
Oh, that was a weird one. Oh, corruption. This could be a chance to get my normal spear. A finch staff, are you kidding me? Any more? Oh, but that did lead me to the corruption, and that's a chest. Wow. Okay, I've got bombs on me, so I... piss off, you bastards. You do in my way. Rotted Fork is definitely a lot better than the Broken Trident. Coin Rain is very... it's not that rare. It happens pretty often. Maybe in terms of actual odds, it's a rare occurrence, but... I see it a lot. No, I'm pretty sure you need 2 broken to get a goblin army, so I'll break the second one. Just to be sure. Corruption Effigy will be nice too. Although Crimson Effigy would be better. Getting absolutely quick-scoped giant worm. Not the coin portals from... oh, Coin Rain, you mean that. That's a 1.4.5 thing. I'm pretty sure I had that in my 1.45 playthrough. It was pretty cool. And there was a meteor shower too. And, oh wait, no, there was lightning. I went out in the open and got struck by lightning. Although, to be fair, I did run directly in it because I wanted to see what would happen. This is one huge corruption chasm. And that's where it ends. That is a large corruption chasm. Lightning strat is OP, but getting struck by lightning and taking damage? There's damage boosting, but that's just straight masochism. I'd be surprised if the shimmer's actually here. Oh, that goes through the corruption. Okay, I'll take the chest that spawns just down here. Oh, make bosses hit the lightning. Huh. Greater luck I can get Galaxy Pearl from. As long as I don't... Feeble on me doesn't die, I'm good. Bow. Okay, so I just bomb from here. And then I should be golden. There we go. Back to normal caves. Take a mining pot and let's go to town. Hot lanterns. I don't know why I do this when I know my mic chain delays my mic, so it just sounds on the stream like I'm singing off sync. Oh, I already had one. I was gonna sell that, but whatever. Oh, viewers went up 48 now. Awesome. We nearly there yet? Probably. I will. I won't forget. I don't think I was using Spectre boots for Yaren though. Or was I? Angel treads are good at least until you can get fish on wings. Okay, I think I'm nearly at the shimmer. That one video. Yeah. Bone Cold Steve Austin. Hi, Bill Swift here for Flex Tape. It's perfect for soup. You can put flex paste in your soup. You can put flex floop in your paste. You can paste your flex on flex.com. Try it today. Get your money back. You'll never get your money back. Flex paste is terrible. Flex paste is soup. Flex soup is no ordinary paste. It virtually welds itself into the soup. The floof is the soup. The soup is the... Where's the shimmer? I need to find it. Does the water usually flow this fast? I don't think so. Normally it flows more like soup, like a slow, viscous liquid, but... This is a shimmer. There we go. Now I just need to build my pylon. Actually, let me get my stone and wood and stuff. 8,000 stone. 1520 wood and 1,000 torches. Beautiful. So now I never need to worry about mining stone again. I can just make a ton of stone bricks. Pylon shall just go here. I'll make it like a multi-floor one. Flex soup has no ordinary taste. It tastes like shit. Can I get that right? There we go. This is adequate. I don't think this is too small. The fact I built that jungle mansion. Yeah, all my other pylons are gonna look exactly like this. Oh, stone slab walls. Oh. Don't know why I had some. I'll just put some down. Because why not? And then the rest can be stone walls. It's unique enough. It has some slab, some stone. It's all inside your Happy Meal. And then, actually, no, put the torches, like, in that corner where the stone... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And now, I have my musket, I have my stuff. I can just wait for an arms dealer to move in so I can get the pylon. Although, a matter of fact, anyone sells me the pylon because I have quality of life companion, so... That's nothing, something I need to worry about. Come closer. Thank you. I already shimmered my furnaces. What am I doing? No gold worm, so I can't get the gummy worm. I can shimmer these though, I think. Yeah, there we go. Gives me the pink pole so I can get a galaxy pole. Awesome. And I'll keep one pink pearl to make stuff with. What happens if I shimmer the finch stuff? Okay, actually, please stop hurting me. No, my galaxy pearl! Oh, it just goes back into the pink pearl. Shimmer heart crystal. Oh, thanks for reminding me. Awesome. Holy Terraria generation. Huh? Oh, okay, that just shimmers into... I didn't know you could craft the flinch stuff with wood and a bird. How about wooden boomerang? I'm pretty sure you can craft that too. Oh, that's just 7 wood. Wow. How about this? Looks like not. You want to see some good Terraria world generation? I got you. Oh, I need that musket, because I... Tell you what, I will just put merchant there. The NPCs will move in when they want to move, when they want to move in. I don't need to come back here for a while, so... See, there we go, Caitlin decided to pop up. When they move in, I'll be able to use the pylon, so it's all good. And now I found the shimmer and have multiple thousand stone blocks. I want to get started on the collection. My trophy room, as you might call it. So I guess I'll make stone slabs. Yeah, I guess I'll use stone slabs for the blocks. That would look pretty cool. SCP-914. How do you actually remember the SCPs by the numbers? Kinda wild. Drain water by placing a chest of an item in and then put lava on the chest and let water fall into... Wait, let me read that. So put a chest of an item in it, put lava on the chest, and let the water fall. Okay, I see what you mean. I will attempt that in a second. Oh wait, no, I don't have lava. A lava bucket, so I can't. So now I need to make weapon racks, which I can just make. I'll make a few. I need a couple more because I want them to be properly spaced out. This is obviously going to be a lot bigger once I actually get the collection started. Ton of lava in the jungle. That's the jungle though, I've got to go all the way down there. Well, the underground jungle, but yeah. Okay, actually, I'll have the middle as like a staircase section. Here can just be... There we go, that's how I'll make it symmetrical, because the house is... doesn't allow for it to be symmetrical. And so, Trident was like the second spear, I believe, so... Trident goes in this one. The actual spear would go in this one. Rotten Fork goes in this one. I think Storm Spear goes in this one. And then... yeah, Swordfish goes in this one. And then the Yetevio Bloom, which is a flail, but right-click functions as a spear. Which also makes it count as a spear on the wiki, so I'll be collecting that as well. In fact, I'm pretty sure I could craft that. Wait a minute, Jungle Rose is a... Jungle Rose might be a post-Eye of Cthulhu thing. No, okay, it can't just be harvested from the jungle. I kind of thought that was a post-Eye of Cthulhu thing you could buy from the Dryad, but that's something else. I don't think I have one. I don't. Sad. You already know what I'm doing. Break every flower you see. Yes. And there we go, this is my awesome house. Isn't it great, don't you think? It could be better, but it is amazing for now. This collection area is going to expand. This bit right here is... oh, I need to add more walls to that part. This part here is going to be for magic storage once I actually get that, and then this is just like... I'm not building any more NPC houses, this is just for the pylon. Anyways, yeah, I guess I'm gonna end the stream now. It's been a pretty good first stream. Should you do this challenge as well? I mean, it's not too hard. Like, in terms of actual weaponry, I think the Nadir should be just fine for all the endgame bosses since it's post-Yaren. Vanishing Point's good for early post-Moonlord. Botanic Piercer should carry up until, like, Golem, which then you can get the Tenebrous Tides. But yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. So yeah, Serenimist. Yeah, Serenimist. The grind for Spear and Swordfish are going to be annoying. Nah, Swordfish is actually pretty easy. But I can't say I've gotten a Spear from a wooden crate in a long time, so I'm just going to world hop for that probably. Fargo's or Calamity that makes the Adamantite Spear really fast. Probably Fargo's. But anyways, yeah, see ya. Goodbye, everyone.